All right, so we were getting some stone delivered and it was all piled right there. So I got everything level here brought up. I still got to do a little bit more here with the Kubota, but what we're working on here today right now is I've actually got all of the area in underneath the carport filled in with some stone now. We used up some of the pile that we had over there, so let's take a look. Let's step back here just a little bit. All right, brought this level up pretty good, and I actually had drug the carport over here, and then I had used the front end with some straps to pick up this side and the bucket on the back just to get this up, and I drove straight up over the side. I had to extend this out a little bit because I don't have enough room in between building here. Now, what I found that's going to work out is I'm going to pick this thing up. I'm going to stick boards underneath this on both sides. It's going to make it slide a whole lot nicer on the stones. All right. We do also got to bring it out here a little bit. So yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Kubota. I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to set boards under there. I have some long 2x6s that I'm going to set this on. We're only moving this way. We're only going to be moving this way so far. And then what I'll do is I'll come over in here on this side. And what I got to do is I got to get these straps off here yet. I just got them off the other side because those were the ones I used to lift this up and drive up here with. I'm going to put the forks underneath, and then I'm going to come across here on a Y, and I'll put the boards underneath. And what I'll do is when I'm backing up, this side will be lifted up, and then the straps will be pulling on that bottom so that it doesn't, the outside doesn't pull out like that. So I'll set the camera up. We'll try to get some video of this. That way you can see. But we're going to get this thing down. We've got to get it moved over. We just got to get it a little bit more situated yet. And then we're going to be staking this thing down. Like I said, we need to get some more walking area in between there. It's working out. It's working out really good the way that it is right now. So let's get this thing shifted where it needs to be and pushed and put in place, because I figure once I bring it over and it'll still be on them boards, I can get over there and I can push this way, and then I can get it lined up with the end of this building here. I have the string line in, and then I want to get this thing staked anyway. Then I can work on getting the rest of this graded. I'm going over here, I'm filling in just a little bit more, and then I'm going to backfill right in this area here. I still have to do some more right in this area to clean this up, but I'm really close. Really close. Here we go. All right, well, it worked. Not quite the way I intended, but the boards actually just skated across. I have a ton of room here now. It doesn't seem like it's that much, but it's plenty. So right now, all I gotta do is get all this stuff moved out of the way. I'm going to square this up here too, but I'm setting it on 4 blocks of wood. I'm over this way plenty right now. This is what we had hooked up, so I gotta get the straps off, and I'll set it down. I'll pull the tractor out behind it. And then I'm going to drive up around, and then I got to push this down this way on both sides and get it squared up with the end here where we want it to be, right on the end, so it's even. Probably try to level it out some. Might stick blocks of wood under it, I'm not sure. Build up the stone around it, but this is pretty much where it's going to be. And then we'll work on getting it anchored. This is what they had holding this in. A piece of rebar with a nut welded on the top. Now these are way too short, so I got some new ones. They're 4 foot long, so they'll go through the stone and then down into the dirt. So there will be something here actually anchoring this thing in. All right, so we got everything moved. I measured off the wall. I'm exactly 5 feet on both sides. I did weld nuts on the top of these, so we're good here. And then over here, you can actually see this is what we got. And this is what the old one was. You can see I got well, you know, maybe an extra foot, 16 inches or so out of that. I'm not sure what they cut down. All right, hey, it's been a couple days. I just wanted to I went in to edit the footage, and I actually had the battery die, so I pretty much stopped at the point where I was getting the carport anchored down. But I've got some really good news. Check this out. All right, I actually built a wall on the back side, and we started organizing some of the srt4 parts we have, all rear suspension, front suspension, transmissions. I built a shelf in here, kind of set some stuff up. You know, I'm going through the stuff that I have, but let's do a quick walk around on the outside. Check this out. We got it all graded off. I gotta screw some more in there on that tin. I just used what I had left from some other projects. I still had some extra, you know, 2 extra sheets of gray and 2 extra sheets of white, and then I had some odd pieces. It looks okay. It's not terrible, not perfect, not terrible. It matches. But we did get some grass planted about a week ago when I first started this, and I'm actually getting everything graded in. So we got a good bit of grass here coming up. You know, I can fix things and I can grow things. So I'm actually getting this area here set up. I still got to do some more work on this backside, but we're getting this set up right here. We're getting ready to put the garden in. Where the big pile of dirt was, I gotta finish getting this taken care of here, which I'll probably do tomorrow. And I got to backfill here just a little bit more along this edge. I do really want to get this here finished in. I just kind of ran out of stone. This was actually, I dug this out way too low originally, so there's a lot of stone here. There was plans to maybe, I don't know, concrete this whole area at one time. It's still an option. Just got to remove a lot of stone, which would be pretty cool to put it somewhere else or expand. But I really want to get that big rock out and deal with that stuff back there. But the carport is solid. It is mounted. We can get everything in here. We can get stuff organized. I did have the tractor and a car parked in here. The plan is, I mean, eventually I'd like to have this stuff out of here or somewhere else to park. You know, somewhere else to put this stuff and maybe park cars in here, or who knows, one day have a garage here. But the carport project is finished. I can walk in and out of my door now without going through the dirt. I can get in and out of here at some of my parts without getting in the dirt. But I got to get back to just a little bit of organization here. And the next videos, man, we're going to be working on the car. Got plans for that. I got one to strip out. Got some Mustang stuff that's going to need to be taken care of, and we're going to get that orange beast running. So whether you're watching for a Kubota video or just who knows what, we're doing all kinds of stuff here. We'll see ya.